You're thinking of a journey to the most visited country in the world. It would be an epic period of your life. But what about the funds? A France working holiday visa is the way to visit France and work simultaneously. Watch this video to learn all about it. Hey everyone, I'm Behnam from the Visa Library. This channel gives visa information and the latest news and updates. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. First things first, you shouldn't miss any updates. Also, my team at the Visa Library has prepared a free cheat sheet for France working holiday visa. It's helpful along the way and holds necessary information. Get it from the link in the description. Now, let's get to know about France working holiday visa. This visa allows you to stay in the country for the long term, work and enjoy its beauties. Let me ask you this. Who can apply for a France working holiday visa? Only the countries that have signed a working holiday program with France can apply for it. If you're on the list of these countries, you meet one of the conditions. But it's not all of it. There are eligibility principles. Here are them. Number 1 is your age. The French authorities have set an age restriction on the working holiday visa. It is 18 to 35 for Canada, Argentina and Australian citizens and 18 to 30 for the rest of the countries. Number 2 is the time you're using the program. French law permits you to use the working holiday program only once. You may not use it if you have applied for it before. Number 3 is the intention to leave France. You have no authorization to extend the France working holiday visa. The officials need proof that you will leave France when you enter the country. A return ticket, family ties, or registration with a university or a school could prove it to the officials. Applicants need proof to have enough funds as well. Although you can work under a France working holiday visa, you must have enough funds to support yourself. You may not take full employment in France. Don't count on the income to pay for your full expenses. It is limited. The financial requirement is different for each country. It changes every year. You could inquire about the French embassy in your home country. Let me ask you this, are you married? If yes, you may not bring your family. Even if you're divorced, your child may not accompany you. Applying alone is the precondition for France working holiday visa. You might be a Canadian PR resident, but you still may not apply for a working holiday visa. You must have a valid passport and meet the other conditions. Now that you know who is eligible and is not, how should you apply for a working holiday visa? Here is the application process. First, you must gather the supporting documents. They prove you're eligible to receive the visa. Here is a list of them. Number 1 is the application form. You can get the application form from the French embassy website in your home country, but you need a long stay application form. Remember this point when you get the application and complete it. Some applicants make a huge mistake with their application form. The information they provide differs from their documents. They often make this simple mistake by accident. You avoid it by paying attention to the form. Number 2 is a photo. You need 2 photos of yourself for the application. Your photos cannot be older than the 3 months ago. They must be passport size with a clear white background. Number 3 is insurance. You need insurance for the time you will stay in France. It must cover all of your medical expenses for 30,000 euros. Remember that insurance must be valid in France and the entire EU or Schengen area. Number 4 is a clean record certificate. Get a certificate from your home country that states you have no criminal background. Number 5 is a medical record. Provide a certificate from your family doctor that you are completely healthy. The doctor states that you are at no risk to public health. Number 5 is passport. Your passport is the root of your application. The French officials know that you may leave your home country through a passport. If you're a citizen of the eligible countries, you must have your passport. The passport you provide for a working holiday visa would not be older than 10 years ago. It must be valid for over the date you will leave France as well. Number 6 is proof of accommodation. Where will you stay in France? Provide proof or evidence for it. A rental contract, ownership certificate, or a reserved hotel could prove you have somewhere to stay. Number 7 is a cover letter. Write a letter in French or English and explain why you wish to visit France through a working holiday visa. You need to include your information on it as well. This was the list of documents. The mentioned requirements are not a fixed concept. The French authorities might ask for further supporting documents in each country. Now you must schedule a visa appointment with the French embassy, consulate or visa center in your home country. Australian, Canadian and Colombian nationals may file their visa application with the visa center of their choice. Nationals of other countries or territories must file their application with the visa center empowered in their home country or territory or nationality. Visit the official visa website for France government. You can find it by one Google search. Find your country of residence by the "Where are you submitting your application" button. You can see it on the right corner of the website. Determine where you must submit your application. Schedule a meeting with them and attend the meeting on the date. Don't forget to bring all the supporting documents and copies, as there is often no copy service with the embassy or visa center. Submit the supporting documents, then pay the fee for visa processing. It might be up to change by your nationality. The officials also might ask you questions about the purpose of your visit. Give true and honest answers. After the visa meeting, it takes time until the officials work on your application and decide on it. We will inform you of the results through the contact details you have provided with them. A France working holiday visa is valid for 1 year. Yes, only for 1 year. You may not extend it either. Also, you have no authorization to switch to other France visa. French law wants you to return to your home country. The visa permits you to visit other European countries as well. You can have a visit to every EU, EEA, and Schengen members, but the duration of your stay outside of France is limited. You have to spend most of your time in France. But remember one point. There is a quota on France working holiday visa for each country. The number of issued visas depends on the country and France authorities' decision. Alright then, this was all you must know about France working holiday visa. If you have questions, write them down in the comments section. My team at the Visa Library will answer them. Before you leave, like this video, hit the bell, and download the free cheat sheet my team has prepared from the description. Until the next video, thank you all for watching.